everyone, it's Nikos, and we're back in Season of Mastery Classic. Have I trapped myself? Nope. Kill Jagerfire. We are, for those that know, in Felwood. I thought I'd bring you here when I'm picking up all the quests. Only 3? Isn't there supposed to be 4 quests up here? Or is it maybe... Oh yeah, 3 up here, and then you have the verbal down here. Grassil, or Grassel, or however you pronounce it. Timbermaw ally. So we'll begin with that, as it is the closest one. That is just... that's why I went off for some reason. To kill the Furbolg, because there's quite a bit of history in the Felwood. I think it's mainly that during Warcraft 3, the Third War, I think, when it was a big, like, war between the orcs and night elves here in Ashenvale, in the big forest area here. Gromash and many of his warsong orcs were tricked by the Legion into drinking the blood and just slaughtering all the enemies, the things, just the exact same things that had happened before. And then the Legion came in and everything pretty much fell to corruption. I mean, it's something apart like that, that this forest was once upon a time looking like Ashenvale and part of the Ashenvale. But it got corrupted. So the 2 big, like you can say 3 big types of quests in this area is Furbolgs that have become corrupted. Or there is one group of Furbolgs that are not corrupted that Gazil, or whatever you call him, is part of, and that you're trying to help. And then we have all the other Furbolgs are enemies. But you want to try and do these quests to get your rep up with the Furbolgs that are friends with Gazil, because if you aren't friends with them, it's a bit of a run and problematic to get to Winterspring, as they are guarding the tunnels that lead to Winterspring. No matter if you're a druid that can get to Moonglade or not, all the tunnels are guarded. We need 6 of each type. But that's one of the big subtypes, so to call it, of the Furbolgs that are healer. That you have Furbolgs to kill. And the quest guide tells you to, like, gather certain headdresses, I think, is from these ones, and then it's something else from the Furbolgs in the stop diminishing my healing, you bastard. But I pretty much never get enough of whatever the drop is in order to effectively hand it in and get rep for it. Like, as you can see, out of all the Furbolgs I've killed now, 8 of them, no drops at all. It's a bit weird that the quest guide tells you to get 5 of them within the 18 you kill for just for the quest. I will take that one on as well and drink. So yeah, Furbolgs is the first one. Then the second one is Demons and Demon Worshippers. That's the Yedonar quest that I got as a follow-up from this one. Or I got it at the same time, but the guy tells me do this, go back, and then go further north and do the rest of it. Because now that I am in Felwood, I should really aim to try and do all of the quests at once. And try and get up north into Felwood, because there is no flight path for the Alliance here in the south of Felwood. The only flight path is all the way up there, which is annoying. Because that means that if I like go back or go away for some reason, teleport away from Felwood, it's not easy getting back here. As a warrior and warriors, I do have a lot of. So hitting you and running back should only pull 2. Because like we saw earlier, I think we saw it in episodes a long time ago, that when you attack something from the start, it will only pull aggro in a certain radius from that thing. So even if this Pathfinder was pulled into the aggro from attacking the Gardener, it didn't pull the Warrior, because the Warrior wasn't close to the Gardener, which was my original target. But it could be problematic if I let the Pathfinder stand still where it was, because then that Pathfinder would start generating aggro, and that could potentially pull the Warrior as well if it stands still and is in combat for a long time, not just pulled from a friendly aggro. Is that a Pathfinder? Ooh, that could be so perfect. Because 6 of the 6 warriors, 5 out of the 6 gardeners, but this will be the 6th one, and then 3 of the 6. I needed a lot. I thought I had 5 out of the 6 Pathfinders, so this one would have been the last one, but no such luck. I have done one Alterac Valley. Didn't go well. I think I got 3 kills because I just followed the mass of people rushing to the end. I might do that later, like if I go to the Plaguelands, because the entrance to Alterac Valley is in the Alterac Mountains. It's quite close. To the Eastern Plaguelands, so the annoying part about Classic, where if you put yourself in queue for a battleground, you get teleported back to the position where you started the queue. It could be more efficient to be close to the Plaguelands, where I wouldn't have to run as far back, because I think the only places you can get into a queue to a battleground is either the main capitals or the specific location for that battleground. It might be easier to be up in the Elsbrek Mountains, run out, do some quest in the Eastern Plaguelands or Western, and then keep on going. Not being down here in Felwood and then get teleported back to either Teldrassil or any other capital. Okay. Let's see. No pathfinders. Warrior, warrior, warrior. Gardener. Warrior. 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 Overlord Roar. No idea if I need him for a quest or if it's like ward specific. No, the guide doesn't say anything about him. Warrior, warrior, warrior. Like, seriously, no pathfinders at all? Guess we keep this camp a bit more clear out. And I know I said it in earlier episodes, at least if it was my Horde Druid playthrough or this one, that it's so annoying when, like, this quest is kill 6 of each type, which indicates that all 3 types of furbolgs should be about as equally common. But as I said, there's still no mechanic, no system in the game that keeps it like that. Instead, all the furbolgs seem to... Why? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is it ranked 9 on all the positions? But as I said, because such a system that like prevents it from being overrun by warriors, for example, right now, doesn't exist. It can be quite frustrating when trying to do the quests. In finding what you need. Gate 5 Hellspawn, we can find more here to the south. You should do this, get headdresses, but nope, because now we've killed more than 20 of them. Couldn't pull away, but hopefully I can back away from the gardener, the healer at least. Do this quest. Get the first one off. Then the second one. Oh. That is, yeah, healing effect reduced by 50%, so yeah. My hots are pretty much worthless. And yeah, no feather dress at all, so I think like you get rep from handing in the feather dress quest. And that makes it so you can easier get at least your rep up to friendly. But no, not for YouTube, not for a video. Now I got Dreamweave West from Danny. Skip for now, hand in. So nothing to do there, and that means we are going north. Like here, it says you can kill the Yale Fire Fellspawn, but I think why the guide doesn't tell me to do it immediately is that you get like a follow-up from either these other Jadenar quest or the other. The corruption of Jadefire is specifically the satyrs, while the forces of Jadenar is just worshippers overall. So I think it's either one of those two quests that gives, not the Jadefire, I guess, then, but the forces of Jadenar that just gives you a follow-up that is in the same area as the other those Fellspawn in the south, I think. That is coming online. I mean, come on, dude. Rogues. I am starting to be like my guildies that undead rogues kill on sight. No matter what, no matter level, they are statistically a high chance that they are out for one thing, and that is ganking and PvP. I thought about it in 1 or 2 episodes ago, how I think it's idiotic that he, at level 55, he's orange for me. He can still get honor from me. In my opinion, it should be a dishonorable kill at that level difference. Especially when you get this high up in the levels. Because at lower levels, 10, the teens, 20-ish, you usually don't have that many spells for any class. But as there are some prebies in the like 50 tier of leveling, so he could have extreme power-ups in comparison. But Rogues has always been broken, in my opinion, how they can stun lock you for several tenths of a second. Any sort of stun ability should decrease, similar to how a Fear or a Root has a higher chance of releasing the more damage you take. It should be the same with stuns, that the stun duration is decreased the more damage you take. So a rogue can use their stuns to get behind you and get a big ability that requires them to be behind you. But they should not be able to stun lock you and continuously damage you. That's just bad game design, in my opinion. There is my body. Let's see. About there. Furthest away I can be. Because you never know, it might be someone that just took his chance and killed me as a easy target. Courting. Or he could be corpse camping, but doesn't seem like it. or he completely missed me. So now, up here, the forces of Yedinar. Oh no. Another rope. What is up with all these curses? Oh god, I got a dot on me. I don't, if I can avoid it, and as long as he's calm, I'm gonna try and avoid causing trouble. Because, for example, if I was heading out of here, I was done with the quest, then for sure I could potentially try and gank him. As I just said, I'm trying to be more in, or I'm becoming more in the mindset of my guildies that rogues should die. Oh, that was a weak heal. But, no, I don't want to get him to buy like, oh, I'm gonna get revenge, and that disturbs my playing. Much more efficient to just get my questing done. Is there any music in the Felwood? And I'm sorry, because the game has probably been pretty much almost non-hearable for you. But recording is still going fine. Yeah, now it's starting. No music. This is one of the sadder part of making YouTube videos, is that I can't have anything else going on in the background. Whoa, you appeared out of nowhere. But you're a nice one, Balush. You didn't attack me, despite you having... Could have done that easily. That's a bit bad planning of you to jump in Frost Nova. What the... Did we just see a bot? Because he's level 53. This one is 51. Even...
It's too far away. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
like, even if he... Oh, shit.
Ready yet.
Never mind. Those shadow balls do hurt. Maybe you weren't the bottom. But it seemed really stupid as a mage to jump in Frostnova a target that would be a caster, like a cultist. Just from the name, you should suspect that it will be a caster. And then he couldn't perform, and not as a mage, he couldn't outperform the cultist in damage. Strange. That's a guardian. We don't really need that many guardians, so we need a lot more adepts. So it's better for us, for me, to take them first. Go to that one. Then go up to this one. I'll probably lose a bit of health, but that means I could like rest, heal, and drink and get everything up. Oh. PS1 is enough. And then just go down, collecting corrupted water, go up and collect water from this place. And then do the corruption of Jadefire quest line. We're done.
I'm out of range. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Don't have
The hound is the most important. If anyone comes in and like, oh, I'll help, I'll take the other mob. Then I want a hound because I have less hounds in my kill count. Rose. Who is Rose? Millie's back up. Millie? Is Millie back? Oh my lord, I want to...
That's still recharging.
You serious that you have an interrupt? Oh my lord. Ooh. Druid lockdowns coming into its ace. You could say. Like, is there any way for me to pearl? Or is it sea pearl?
It's too far away.
I didn't get anything. Who cares? Helper. Oh, there are target counters? I can remove. That should work. Oh, now it's gone. Don't know why the aggro thing is connected to target counters, but... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, everyone saw me. I am not going to take on that many casters. I've seen their damage. Wrong abilities. Wrong one again. That does. on, round out a bit.
That ability isn't not ready yet. I don't have enough energy.
3 more. Kill the evening.
Can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough energy. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. I don't have enough energy.
I can sit down and drink. It was a melee that joined Discord. There were so many ping pong going back and forth. Ah, no. I can't. Guess I'll go over here and go around.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not ready yet. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Oh, come on.
That ability isn't ready yet.
This is the last of these ones, and that is the last of the cultists, so hopefully
Not enough energy.
those hounds have been left alone by the time I am done with these ones.
Not enough energy. I don't have
No.
energy. Not enough energy. I can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Come on.
I need to get closer. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Why? What? That is extremely strange. What did he do? Like, was he invited to a group so he was able to... Or was he summoned, maybe? Ah. I did my best. I tried to... Because his behavior seemed strange.
I don't have enough energy. I can't do that yet. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Isn't ready yet. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Okay. But it's at least done. We're done with this quest. And so now, according to the guide, I should go down here, pick up another quest that takes me back up here to this green pool, and then go back again, or a bit further south, as you can see, to slay the satyrs. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't think all the running will be that entertaining for you. I might record me killing the satyrs just as a precaution to see if something happens, because in at least regular classic what do you call it? People wanted the Fellcloth and like demonic runestone or something like that, which these satyrs have the highest chance of dropping, so it was really contested even by high level people. So yeah, but that's it. I'll finish off this like southern part of Felwood on my own, just showing you all that I am here doing these quests, and I'll see you if anything special happens or somewhere else. Okay, as a short break in between the forests, you could say, the jungles we are in, I thought, why not do this quest? Because a funny thing in Classic that maybe not all people know, if you are not familiar with Classic, is that when you reach, you need to, when leveling first aid, it's a bit strange because you need to go away and get like books and recipes from non-first aid trainers to begin with. But then the thing is that if you need, usually you can like get the next level of any skill as soon as you are 25 under your current max. But when it comes to getting the level 300 skill, you can't get it at 200 as for first aid. You need to get to 225, and then you need to go here. I think at least you need to go get to 225. Correct me if I'm wrong. Then you go to your triage trainer, either Horde or Alliance. For Alliance, it's here in Faramore. And then you just need to, I think it's 15. Yeah, save 15 people. I think like at most. Why are they disappearing so fast? They shouldn't be. One more. I thought I was done because it was... Why are they phasing out like that? They shouldn't be dying. They should be changed into a critically ill person.
How are you?
And bam! You hand it in. I had it on like automatic hand in and accept because I've been to a few places where the quest giver does a animation lore thing, so it's hard when a lot of people try to hand in the quest. A big part of quest, the good part of quest there is that you get automatically handed. But that is what you need to do to get your first aid all the way to max, because in between doing different things, I have able to now level up my first aid.
You need something? Have a good one.
I can't learn things from him. So yeah, and I've also at the same time been able to level up my enchanting to 245. I needed to either 60 or 65 for my trinket, so that's what I'm aiming for at least. And then herb is almost maxed. Cooking is pretty much the only thing I've been leaving out right now, because fishing... I will look up whatever the soup that is my bis food as a healer is, and whatever bis food there is as a tank.
What's on your mind?
And then I'll just see how expensive it is, because fishing is so annoying to level up. It's almost on par, or it is worse than enchanting, because usually most collecting professions are easy, especially skinning, because you encounter the nodes or the skinning while you're leveling. Most crafting professions are quite easy, because you can just go in, even if, say, each item you craft takes 30 seconds. Okay, then you just click, craft 10 items. Okay, I will be gone for 5 minutes until this is done, and then I can just leave. No worries. But enchanting and fishing are so annoying, because for fishing you can't just stand at a place and fish. You need to be aware when it is when you have a bite, and click it and then throw out the fishing line again. So it's really annoying in that part. You can't just leave it there. But at the same time, it takes time from you, because you have to stand still in one place and fish for a long time instead of questing like the other collecting ones. And for the crafting one, enchanting is annoying, because you have to manually click and enchant each item. So each single point of enchanting that you do, no matter if it's 30 seconds for an enchant or 10 seconds or whatever, you need to manually click every single one. So you can't just leave it creating the items like you can with leatherworking or blacksmithing or tailoring. There you can just click, create 20 items, it will take this much time. Okay, I'm off. So yeah, those are annoying. Why I'm flying to Falsanar right now is that I need to go down here, collect another part for the Sweet Amber quest line. Look it up, it's an easy quest line, but good XP, so. And then I'll see you in a bit. Hello everyone, it's Nikos, and as I said before, this is in the middle of the episode. It's a bit confusing for me to keep track. We are heading into another jungle, the Angoro Crater. This zone has to be one of my favorite zones at all, overall. In WoW Classic, it's just, if you come here at a good level, 52, 53, you can just smash through so many kill quests, so much to do. And yeah, it's just a nice zone. And as a kid, I always loved dinosaurs, so of course a dinosaur-themed, Forgotten Lands-themed zone will always be nice for me in that way. So Tour of a Pathfinder, this is first the Druid quest that we picked up quite some time ago now. It leads into Blood Petal Poison, which is collect 8 blood caps and 8 Gorishi stakes. A bit of an annoying quest, but it can be done. Then you have the Gorilla quest, and we have the Fair of Larkovi quest. So first and foremost, I think that red is just a strange Rabasaur trainer guy. Hopefully he's not classed as a civilian, but he is not attacking. Nice. So a few of the first things you want to do when you get into Ngoro is get where is the fair? The fair is all the way up there. So I'll go along here. Oh, I actually have... there's another crystal. You need... There are 4 different colors of crystals. Red, green, blue, yellow. And you need 7 pieces of each crystal for a quest, and it's one of those quests where you can pick up the crystals without even having picked up the quest, so it's just good. Yeah, it will take bag space, but it doesn't take quest space, which can be just as important. So just pick up crystals that you can find on the way. And as a druid, you want to look for those blobs, the one I opened on the ground, plant blob, because those are the ones that will contain blood caps. It's a sort of mushroom for you. Then like both the blood caps and the insects both have really bad drop rates, if my memory serves, but just pick up as much as you can. I don't know if it gives... There we have the first blood cap. That is really important as a druid, because me and Danny was discussing previous and good gear and things like that, and I had completely forgotten, but this druid quest is super important, because yeah, many classes have good gear from their ST quest, and Sunken Temple class quest, and this is the beginning of the Druid Sunken Temple class quest. And the thing is, the chest is good. It's not super good, but it's a good chest piece to have. And we can pick up a bit of Angora Soul. As you can see, I have a quest that requires me to have 5 Angora Soil. And you also can go to Darnassus and hand in a quest that requires 20 Angora Soil. And once again, Angora Soil is not a quest item. You can pick it up without having the quest. So just be mindful, save 25 Angora Soil. Here we have the carcass that we need to go to. But yeah, the Sunken Double quest line is good for most classes. For Druid, it's really amazing. Like, the feral chest is good. But looking at the what do you call it? The healing chest. It's the second previous chest that you can have as a druid. The only thing that beats the chest you get from this quest line is the Robes of the Exalted, which is a drop quest from a dungeon. It's not super rare. I got it really fast on my first druid. So it's not super bad of a drop rate, especially if, like me, you have a guild that helps out and everybody do several dungeon runs together and like that. But still, it's a drop. So if you can do this quest and get a Sunken Temple run, which many people want to do, make sure you have the quest done, because, as I said, it's the second best freebies item you can have. So it will last you really long if you don't get the Robes of the Exalted. But that is what you need to do. Pick up the plants from the ground, the bloodcap mushrooms, and then we are going to head off to kill insects. But I think the guide I'm following tells you to do this carcass part first in order so you can return to Torva and pick up the next part in the raptor quest line, because I think there are a few raptor nests that you need for that part on the way over to both the explanation mark we can see on the map and to the insect filled area. Red 4. I might run into a situation where I'm only running into reds instead of the other crystals, but now I have 7 crystals. I'm done with red. I don't need to stress it. Bring 2 Ravasaur pheromone glands. This is the second part I was talking about, that you want to... We can kill a few raptors to make room. We don't get into trouble. My fingers crossed. It seems to be, at least in this beginning part of Angoro, seems to be quite calm at the moment. And that's just the auction house. Ah, come on. Oh, and a nifty trinket to remove bleed effect. Now you just run. It should be that you just run. Yeah, there. Run over the eggs or nearby the eggs, and a Larkory mate will spawn. And this is the one you need to kill for the scent plant. And I think there is like a respawn timer on each egg, so it's not like I can run over this and it will spawn immediately. At least not in Classic. It might be different in TBC or RAF. So there is one further down, but before we go further down, and there is one up here. I can go to land, I guess, first. For the eggs. Take this one. Because I think a Devilsaur might pass through here. If you're unlucky. And that quest, the explanation mark you can see on the map right now, is just a pickup quest. I don't think it might have a respawn timer if somebody else shows up and picks it up, but it's not that bad. If my memory serves. And we got the manual already. There. Our mate. And pull it back so that blue one that was patrolling doesn't return. Keep an eye out for the Devilsaur. And that's that quest done. And I said this is why some people go to Angoro already at 48, 49, 50, because these raptors are only 49, so it's not that bad. But this boat, go, click, look around for something, they say, and it's a bit tricky in Classic, but it is down in the water. Complete, examine the items inside the pack and bring them to their owner. And this is one of those quests. Don't open the pack. You want to... because the pack is just one slot. nothing more. While I think it's like at least 2, if not 3 items is inside it. If you open it, so it would take a lot more bag slots in that regard. And a tip: the pack is where the owner is where all the other quests pretty much in Angoro gather. So you don't like just look up a guide or anything like that. Because I don't think, my quest at the moment doesn't tell me where to go because I don't have the items, and the quest specifically says bring these items to their owner, and therefore the quest doesn't pick up and do it without the quest in the bag. But as said, it's easy peasy. Complete quest using the contents of Torva's pouch. This is also one, just keep it like that. And then we have the mangled journal we was lucky to get. And we can accept that one and have it as a return. And now it's a yellow one. Nice. Because we don't have any yellow. Yeah, we don't. We have enough blue. We have enough red. We have almost enough green. And we got a big clump of yellow from that. Oh, yellow again. Just the one, but anything goes, anything is good. So yeah, I'll think that will be it. We'll record a bit, and that's the green done. So now it's just yellow ones after that. But now I'll have to, because I think you can get another insect quest from the quest area here in the north. So I think I'll just run north, pick up any blood sprouts, yellow crystals, and probably do the monkey quest, the gorilla pelts quest, and another yellow. And that will be it, because I am up to 6 now, and they at least drop 1, so... And how long have I been recording? I just wrote to Danny that I picked up all the crystals really fast because he had such a trouble picking them up, finding the right ones before. But yeah, I'll see you in the north of Angora when I have done a few more quests. Okay, so I made it here. I handed in the mangled journal and then I opened the pack, but we can't really see that yet, so I am going to run into the cave actually and hope that I don't get killed, because there's a lot of horde in here, it seems. That's a human skeleton, always lovely. But yeah, the others are like gonna force push me through Diamol East. I'm a bit low for that, but I am close to 54. I am approaching 54, so that wouldn't be like 54. 1 level up is quite good. So here is the quest. You need 7 of each crystal. Just if you have picked them up on your way up here, it's an easy 7k XP now. So because then I'll skip the pylons for now. I'll force those into another episode, I guess. Like make an Angoro episode, because I said I really like Angoro as a zone. aesthetically, questing, everything about it is just really good. So that's alien ecology is the second insect one or third insect quest you want to do. And here's Lincoln, is a secret to everybody. And in free up bag space and a bit more XP, so now we're only 4 bars away. I'll leave it at that for the moment here in Angoro. Pick up flight path. If I fly there, I will go down to Gadgetzan anyways. I'll fly to Gadgetzan first to pick out a few of my healing pieces. I could be a off-healer type of person for the group. But yeah, that will have to be it. I think for this episode it might be a bit short with just the Felwood part and just this tiny part in Angoro. But as I said, it starts up. You do the Druid quest is something you really wanna focus on, as like do the first parts, then run up to the main hub here that I just were at. Pick up all the other quests and then just go around, but focus on the Druid quest because you really want to have that finished. If somebody asks you, what do you say? If you want, he's in wetlands. If he had been still in Tanaris, I could have. I could have given him my felt stuff, but yeah, focus on the Druid quest because even if the next part is a bit spicy, it's quite easy, and then it's just Sunken Temple. So if a group invites you, like, come to Sunken Temple with us, as if it's a quest run, so you can do the quest. If so, you really want the quest, so you can go there. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this probably shorter episode. Comment what you think about it, like and subscribe, and otherwise, I'll see you in the next one.